You know, as a dentist, I've always looked at leadership as a conversation about, oh, how good am I at doing things? How good am I telling people what to do, and how well am I training them? But I recently read a good book called Tribal Leadership, and I really took the information from tribal leadership and kind of incorporated it into how do we run our practice. And the basic discussion in tribal leadership is all of us are in tribes. You know, we're all involved in tribes. These are the people that are like us that we kind of surround ourselves with. We feel comfortable around certain people. We don't feel comfortable around others. And let's look at the 5 different stages of tribal leadership, or the 5 different stages of tribes. The first stage is life sucks. That's where you see gang members. They all get in, life sucks, nothing's going to change. I'm just in this and I'm doing this. I look at ISIS, the group over in the Middle East, and people just, they have no hope. They believe they have no hope. There's also a great opportunity for people who aren't life sucks to help those folks, to bring them out of that, to give them hope. The second stage is what's called My Life Sucks. And My Life Sucks is a little different than Life Sucks. My Life Sucks is the people that are around you that go, my life sucks because I have a lousy boss, or I have, if this would happen, then that would happen, and I'd be happy. And if, there's always an excuse. It's only 2% of the people are in stage 1. About 24% are in stage 2, which is kind of interesting. So you've got, my life sucks because I don't have a team around me. My life sucks because my coworkers won't help me. My life sucks because of this, that, or the other. We then look at the third stage, and that is, I'm great, and you're not. Now, about 40% of the people are in the I'm great and you're not stage. We all know those people. They're like, I know what I'm doing. If I just had some people around me that could help, I can't find the right team. I can't find the right whatever. Amazingly, doctors and dentists and highly intelligent folks, highly educated people fall into this category, 40% of the people. Kind of scary. I know I've been one of those. I know there are days when I am one of those. There are days when I've been in My Life Sucks. We've all been in all these different stages, but we surround ourselves with people who are very much like us. The fourth stage is not that I'm great and you're not, it's that we're great. All of us would love to be on a team in a dental office that had the philosophy of we're great. Angela, one of the coaches at Productive Dentists, said something to me years ago that said, if you can't play at our level, you don't get to play on our team. And so you build this team mentality that's about we're great. It's a wonderful, that's where actual innovation is done. That's where things happen. The I'm great and you're not, innovation rarely ever happens there because there's no camaraderie, there's no working together. So when you have, let's talk about the fifth stage. The fifth stage is life's great. Life's great is when you're making a difference in the community and in the world. With the team that you're a part of is making a massive difference in the world. I like to look at that as maybe some of the things we do at Productive Dentist Academy. I like to look at that as comprehensive finance. We're making a difference in the way people get dentistry. So that is exciting, and everybody wants to be in a part of that, but only 2% ever get to be there because it's hard when you're at Life Sucks. You can only get to a point to where My Life Sucks. It's only a one stage at a time. When you're at My Life Sucks, you can only hear what's going on one stage above you or one stage below you. So what do I do as a leader in my dental practice when I have all these different folks? I've got 23 different staff members, team members in my office, and we're all in these different stages. Well, it comes down to leaders are not a position. Leaders are not a position in the practice like I'm the dentist, so I should be the leader. Leaders are in every single stage. They're leaders of ISIS. They're leaders in gangs. They're leaders in My Life Sucks. They lead people around them. What I challenge people to do is, if you're in the I'm great and you're not, help those folks that are in the stage below you. Help them get to be great. They'll be appreciative. All of a sudden, it comes away from I am great, and it becomes, you start getting closer to that we are great. The biggest hindrance to having a great team is that 40% that are saying, I'm great. So to build it, to bring those folks, teach them, train them, work with them on how to do a temporary. If you've got somebody who doesn't know how to set up a burr block, and we're always hammering on them all day long, that's not going to increase your productivity. It's not going to increase the philosophy of being great as a team. So each person in the office is a leader, and your job in that team is to bring people up below you to your level, and then as a group all work towards that we're great, and eventually be in a group that life's great. And that's really where all of us want to be. And we can do it. There's no question about it. I've been in teams where we're great, and I've also seen those teams fall back down when we just didn't focus on that leadership component anymore. So let's refocus on helping everyone else around us. The old adage, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. No one of us is better than the other. So let's work together. Let's make a difference in our team. Let's make a difference in all of the people that we serve. Let's make a difference in our community. I think if we do those things, we're going to be at Life's Great. And I hope this makes sense, and I want you to challenge yourself and challenge your team to do this.